Good morning and welcome to our Carrera 4S manual car. I'll just walk through it around it. It's generation 1, but what a lovely example of a car. Just a little bit up on the miles for me, otherwise we would have been keeping this car. Okay, so if we go around the car, wheels all in good order. A little bit pitted, but you know, to be fair, no obvious scratches. I'm sure they'll clean up with a proper valet. It is black, so there are a couple of surface scratches, but there is one to note here just on the quarter. Can get my finger in it, as you can hear. I think it'll polish 99% of it, but just bear in mind that. And there are a couple of other small scratches here, but not broke the paint. There is a small, you can slightly feel them with your nail, but you certainly can't get your nail in. Okay, rear wheels, again, all in good order. Tyres, I'll try and show you under there. Again, plenty of meat on those tyres at the rear. I will just have a look at the front ones for you. As we come around the back, just the iconic stance of the 911, obviously wide-bodied car, Carrera 4S. So beautiful. As I guess, say, there are a couple of surface scratches, but I'm sure a good buff will get rid of 99% of them. Again, wheel in good order. I can't notice anything particular about it as we go round. All looks, again, good order. Tyres, I'll use the universal finger gauge, a good 4-5mm on the fronts. As we come around the front of the car, there will be chips. Okay, it's inevitable. There's a bit of a mark there as well, but there's nothing of any real note to speak of. If I go around the front of the bonnet, I can't see anything really. And again, this tyre, again, good for maybe 5mm on that. Tyres isn't something we guarantee the black and round as far as we're concerned, but just because of the type of car it is, I thought I'd make a note of those for you. Okay, history very good with this particular vehicle. So 4 Porsche stamps, so Porsche West London, Porsche, can't see where that one is, but Porsche stamp, Porsche Centre Bristol, and then Porsche Centre East London. Last service 15th of the 11th 2011, and that had done 38,728 miles. The vehicle, you will notice, had a private plate on it. I've got the vehicle registration document back now, and there's a bit of tax with it, so that's all good. All the relevant handbooks are present for this vehicle, and it is a 4-owner vehicle, 3 previous keepers on the vehicle registration document. So specification wise, very nice spec, nav, everything it needs. But sports seats, obviously, with the extra there and the hard backing to them, lovely. Rear seats obviously present and all well and good. Doesn't look like there's been a great deal of action in the rear of this car, as most 911s. Carpets, mats, all the interior, there's no scuffs, nothing really to speak about. The bolsters are all in good order. Will be the odd mark here and there, but this is a very, very nice example of a Carrera 4S. Okay, I'll just come around to the and start it up. Okay, so 2 keys, as you can see there, and the emergency blade, which is all good. Okay, 49,069 miles. Okay, when you start it up, the only thing I can notice about this car technically, the clutch is slightly heavy. It is a Carrera 4S, they are slightly heavy, but it is worth noting that the clutch is slightly heavy on that. It doesn't slip. I've driven the car just so everyone knows what they're buying. So Porsche sat-nav system, heated seats, climate control. Car's also fitted with cruise control, which was an extra as well, and cockpit chrono package, as you can see there. Full leather, standard in all 911s, and the manual 6-speed gearbox. So very nice example of a car. It's just a shame about the mileage. I think this time of year this car will sell particularly well. I am borderline whether to keep this car or not. It has health checked very well through our workshop, but I think it's just probably a few too many miles for ourselves at 49. But hey, I'm sure you'll do very, very well with it, especially with the time of year. So there we go. Best of luck. Thanks very much.